Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video. So let's get into it, shall we? Because the internet, they have been dragging Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. This is something that I never thought I would see on such another level. Let's talk about it, shall we? Now, in case you guys have missed out, Lauren Sanchez and Jeff Bezos, they were at the Oscars, right? And while they were at the Oscars, critics noticed a weird body language between the newlywed. And as such, the internet has been going off on the two because there's a video of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez on the Oscars red carpet. When they were on the Oscars red carpet, critics noticed that Lauren Sanchez was staring at Jeff Bezos, looking into his face, smiling, and she was waiting on Jeff Bezos to reciprocate that moment. However, what she got was basically a man who did not look at her, and he gave the impression as well as expression that he didn't really care. It's given the energy that already their relationship has gone sour, or they might have had a little, disagreement on their way to the venue. But whatever it is, honey, everyone is reading the body language and they're saying you can definitely tell that, well, this is what some critics believe. Jeff Bezos realized that he has made a mistake, right? But you guys can see from the clips exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Now, you know what? This reminds me of a video that I did a couple months ago, wherein I reacted to relationships experts saying that Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez marriage is not going to last. Now, the reason why they said this couple's marriage will not last is because they said that Jeff Bezos allegedly cheated on MacKenzie Scott with Lauren Sanchez, and Lauren Sanchez also allegedly cheated on her partner. So what experts were saying is that once two people commits infidelity, they are gonna remember what they did to their previous partners, and as such, because they know that both of them have been unfaithful in their previous relationship, they're gonna have resentment towards each other slowly but surely, because they're gonna be there wondering, is he cheating on me? Is she cheating on me? Because this is how we got together. He cheated on his wife. I cheated on my spouse. So as such, what many critics have been saying is that, they don't see Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez making it past 2 years. Some said 3 years maximum if they make it that far. But guess what, guys? It's not even 1 year as yet, because as you can remember, they got married in June of last year in Italy, right? And you guys can remember that Kim was there and her family. So you also remember that it is said that Lauren Sanchez had 10 wedding dresses on the day of the wedding. She was still unsure of which of the 10 she wanted, but she chose one at the last moment. So just imagine someone having the most lavish, fanciest wedding in history. 10 wedding dresses as per reports. I'm not sure if that is correct, but it's not far-fetched, right? So she had 10 wedding dresses. A normal bride has one wedding dress with something simple just in case, like a backup. No, not Lauren Sanchez. Not the husband snatcher. She had 10 dresses, okay? So if she is so confused about what dress she wants on her wedding day, what else could she be confused about? And what if this is what Jeff Bezos is realizing, that he made a mistake? No. Critics did not only stop there, honey. They went in on Lauren Sanchez's appearance. They're like, look at MacKenzie Scott. I can't believe Jeff Bezos left such a beauty for something that seems so botched. And you guys know it has been a long-standing discussion about how Lauren Sanchez features have changed, and many people believe that she looks like a T-Rex or one of those creatures. So the internet has been going off about Lauren Sanchez's appearance, and they're saying her appearance is a turn-off to Jeff Bezos. But I don't think it is her appearance, because he knew that, what she looked like before he got married to her. So I don't think if they're having issues, I don't think it would be her appearance. But they were also, criticizing Jeff Bezos' appearance as well. They were saying that he looked as though he has COVID lips. That is what some of them said. But honey, whatever is going on, you can tell that there is some amount of resentment there in this little moment on the red carpet at the Oscars. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's minute or if it is major, but it's definitely not a good look. And as such, the internet, they have been roasting Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez because they're saying the body language tells a story, and already people think that the story definitely is not a good one based on how Lauren Sanchez looked at Jeff Bezos and how Jeff Bezos was just looking away like, I don't care. I'm so over it at this point. And people were like, by the way, what are they doing there in the first place? People are saying like, you're not an actor, you're not an actress. But I understand why Jeff Bezos would be at the Oscars, because he owns Amazon. Amazon releases a lot of movies. A lot of them are Oscar nominated movies as well. So he's from the film industry as well, you can say, because you have Amazon Studios. So I understand why he's there. And naturally Lauren Sanchez would be his plus one. So that is self-explanatory. But the behavior between the two, honey, it definitely tells that things ain't right at that side of town. But let me know what you guys think, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.